All right, hello. We are going to be talking today about the war that is going on right now, which I believe is war number 11. I actually made sure to record during this one. So let's get into it. So instead of being like my last video, which was a bunch of different wars from different wars, whatever, that doesn't make any sense. I'm tired, it's late. But this is all from the same war. So I've been running low on boost, and I actually ended up buying one of those overly priced boost packs that was in the store, but there was no other place that I could find boost, so it is what it is. I also wanted to make sure that I was recording, so you'll see me check several times to be like, is it really recording? So for this fight, I decided to take Zemo. There's nothing really special about this Sasquatch. He's not awakened. So when I knock him down, he's going to go immune to debuffs, which means that when I throw specials that should put bleeds on him, Zemo should get a Fury. So you see it right there. And so anytime the defender would be immune to an effect that Zemo has, Zemo's going to get a Fury, which is nice. So anyway, we're just playing this like it's a regular old fight. I just know I need to knock him down periodically to get the protection off. So I do this fight a whole lot, and the fact that it was an unawakened sassy here, I was actually pretty happy because I wasn't super worried about how it was going to go. All right, and so that one's done. Not too bad. So now we're going to come up here to Morbius, who is tactic, and Morbius has given me some challenges. Mainly, the hard part is just being able to get out of the way of his little glide mechanic. But right there, I was very curious about Zemo's interaction with it. I parried the glide. Like, I took an instant bleed damage, but then I was able to parry it. So and I think it happens again, and I'm not exactly sure what's going on there, so I need to look into that. But anyway, I really need to get a, what's it called, a taunt up, but I decide to do that. So Zemo's special too, I wanted to root him, and typically when your defender's rooted, they're going to start throwing heavies. But on this node, they have unstoppable heavies, so that ended up not being the best idea. But I'm still doing fine on health. I decided to block that special. Let's see, knock him down. I think this might be where I parry him again. When he dashes in. Or maybe he just dies. Okay, so he just dies, and it was just that one fight. What was that, at rank 1 or 2? Hang on, let me go back here. That was a rank 2. Yeah, he did not really hurt me that bad, so I'm okay with that. It means fewer potions that I have to use. Now, coming up here, we've got Scorpion, and I had a Scorpion in my last video on a different node, I think. Or maybe it was this one. But I took him with Crossbones, and I wasn't paying attention to the debuffs on me. I took a lot of sting damage. I still got him down as a solo, but it cost me a lot of potions, and so I'm trying to be a little more economical this war. There is a fight where that doesn't end up happening, which is coming up. But with this one, I was determined to play it better than I did the last time I had a Scorpion. So this is the protection, the intercept node. So the nice thing about that is that I can take care of the node and the tactic together at the same time, because I intercept, I take the protection off, and I'll get my my taunt up. So now my taunt is off. I was trying to back up to wait out some of those daunted passives, and boom, there we go. 34k medium hit, and Scorpion goes down. So that fight went a lot better, a lot better than when I did it with Crossbones. Now in this fight, normally I use Lady Deathstrike because Warlock is banned, but Warlock wasn't banned. Now, I've never taken Warlock into war, but I decide, hey, this is a great time to do it. So, you're going to see here, though, that I'm a little rusty with Warlock and how to play him with Kitty. So there go my indestructibles right there in the very beginning. I thought I was intercepting, and she, I guess, got the intercept on me. And now she's got 3 prowesses, which means that she will phase whenever she runs into me. And the thing that sucks here is that she did run in, and she did it again. And then I die. Yeah. I was trying to see what was going on, and the fight just completely got away from me. So I'm cursing, I'm screaming, I'm pissed off because so far, like the first 3 fights I had played very well, and then I just let that Kitty fight get away from me, and I was really pissed off. So anyway, then I was so pissed off I realized I bought team potions there. So I made sure to just not use those, and I'll just save those for a rainy day. Hopefully never need them, but now I have them. So we're going to heal up, and we're going to go back in and try to control her phasing more and not die. So yeah, Ascended Kitty is a very good defender on this node. You can shut her down with other defenders. Like if I had my what's her face, my Shuri, it would be great when my Shuri's on defense, and so, but at least I could avoid critting so much that I'm giving her those prowesses. Granted, my shocks would fall off unless they were the passives, but anyway, this round goes a lot better. So I wish I had been able to do that and play it like that the first time. So anyway, moving on, I've got one mini boss island fight. This time I'm going to take this APOC over here, who's also a attacker, or defender, I mean, and then I'm going to take Kingpin on boss island. So I'm going to heal up some more. It hurts. It really hurts. Especially because I just finished my Necropolis exploration, which those potions were a lot of units too. Alright, so this APOC. This is the one where he's got, you know, you can block 10 hits and afterwards he's going to be unblockable. he builds power to his SP2 more quickly. There was a war not that long ago where I actually was able to fully dex the SP2, which was nice. It was a total gamble. Like, I can't do it confidently every time. I usually block the projectiles and then I dex the kicks. And then, that's right, this node also has rooted, and so I get rooted a lot because I'm trying to get him to play into me so I can try to intercept, and that timer keeps going, and yeah. And I don't know what happened there, but I'm freaking out because I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking die again. I mean, look, I have no no health left, and I'm rooted, but I do my SP2 to get out, and I feel like that didn't do any damage, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have that concussion on me, but I'm throwing anything I can at this guy by this point. SP1, SP2, because after my first SP2 didn't really do anything. Maybe I need to go back and look and see if I didn't put the armor breaks on him because of the concussion. But yeah, I was like, what just happened there? So I'm sitting at 16%. That SP2 definitely did a lot more damage. Now I gotta be careful because I've got 19 on that counter there, so he's about to go unblockable soon. And I just throw this SP1 and manage to get out of this alive. Very scary. Again, using Warlock because I thought, hey, he's not banned, let me take in this champ I don't use very often. But he is a good champ. He's phenomenal, and so I need to practice with him. I need to keep using him because I'm only going to get better if I do that. So this Kingpin fight, I was kind of surprised that he was on Boss Island and that Bishop wasn't banned, because this is going to be the easiest fight of the whole war. So all I want to do here is get him to shrug his debuffs. So I parry, 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 I'll parry some more, hit a couple times. I don't want to, you know, push the aspect of evolution and have him get to an SP2 that's unblockable, which is fine. It'll be easy to not do that. I throw the SP1 because I want to throw more debuffs on him, because I want him to be shrugging, just like right there. I want him to shrug more debuffs, because that's ultimately going to be what kills him. And there he goes. I mean, that is so easy. I really, like, if they're gonna put Kingpin on defense, they've got to ban Bishop. I don't know. I can't think of a node where he wouldn't just get crushed by a Bishop. So, but anyway, that was the war. I'm pretty sure it's War 11. I'm not entirely sure, but we're winding down this season, thank God. You know, it'll be interesting to see if the tactic gets adjusted a little bit. You know, there was that power gain tactic once, before we had the, what was that? The last node called? The debuff node that we had last season. Before that, there was the one where people would get power if they got prowess. And when it first came out, you know, it was way too overpowered. But then they nerfed it, and some people felt like they nerfed it too much. So, yeah, I'm going to be curious if this node or this tactic gets a little bit of a tune down. We'll see. I don't know. Or maybe add some more champs from the classes into it. Some of the stronger champs that weren't included. Who knows? But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great start to your week, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks.